Good morning, everyone. It's Penelope, and it is Wednesday. It's early morning. I was going to let the babies out, but it's been raining, so it's just a little rainy. And I've made this little run for them with some chicken wire, and eventually I will let them out. But today I wanted to show you how I clean my chicken coop. Now, I'm only going to clean half of it, and then after the video, I will go to the other side and clean. It's going to be a little more in depth because I have their food pans and everything on that side. But I'm going to kind of show you what I do. The first thing I do is I prep my pine shavings. Now, I have my pine shavings opened up in this garbage can, and I leave the bag in the bottom so that way when I get to the bottom, I can take it out because I want to make sure that I rotate pine shavings every time I use it. Now I'm going to show you how I prep my pine shavings. Okay, this here is diatomaceous earth, and what I do is I put it into my pine shavings like this. I just sprinkle it down in there. Now a lot of people sprinkle it on the floor, but right now with them being so little, I really don't want to do that in order to make sure that they're not getting it in their lungs, so on and so forth. So what I do is I mix it into the pine shavings, and I kind of take that down and I just mix it really good in there. We're going to add a little bit more to it, just a little bit. And diatomaceous earth is absolutely wonderful for your chickens and all of your livestock animals. But see how it, well, you probably can't see how it's dusting up. So what I do is I let it settle and I just kind of work it down into the pine shavings that I'm going to use to replace the ones I take out. Okay, so we've got that settling in. So the next part, I can't close that with one hand, so I'm going to stick this over to the side. Now you see I have this cheap little bucket kind of thing underneath the door. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my little tiny kids tools that I got from Dollar General, and we're going to clean this chicken coop. So, are you ready? I've got my stool so I can sit down because this is really low to the ground. So let's do this. Just hope you don't see my legs. I'm kind of in my nightgown here. Let's see if I can get seated because we want to make sure the girls, oh my goodness, we're stiff this morning. Okay, we always knock before we enter. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. So there they are. Say hello. Good morning. Now this will kind of freak them out a little bit, so I'm going to get them used to me bringing in the tools. And we just start taking all of the old shavings and we get it right into that bucket. Now they are going to freak out a little bit, but I don't want to do the whole thing at once since they're in there, and we just kind of get it all out. This is how I clean my chicken coop. Now what I'll do is I'll finish taking all of this shavings down on this side. I'll put the new ones in. I'll go to the other side and do the exact same thing. Soon I will reveal all of the names for all of the babies. This morning they did not get their egg yet. We're going to look at some fruits and vegetables for them this morning instead of egg. So today we're going to skip their eggs. Hey, you all have a great day, and just remember, when you're cleaning their cages, you want to add things that help with, bugs. Diatomaceous earth, look it up. It's a wonderful product. You can add it into their foods. You can use it in their beddings, in their areas, and you can also add it to their dust baths. So you all have a great day, and bye, baby girls.